morning. Welcome to another Artisan Spotlight week. This week is Crowne and Crane. First soap is going to be Odyssey 1. This is a razor company exclusive, the razor company exclusive. So you can only pick it up there. It's very, very nice. Let's go over some real quick other hardware that we're using. We're using our Gillette Ball and Tech. This was sent by Alex. Short handle, but performs very well. And in that we have a 4th use Balzano. And this mug is also sent by Alex, my Mount Fuji mug. And in that we have our brush soaking. It's the Manchurian QED Select Manchurian Badger. Sweet. All right, so let's get into the shave. I'm gonna start lathering here. I do have a little bit of pre-shave on the face, as I'm sure you could see. So, Odyssey 1, just going straight in. Let's add a little bit of water here, because the soap's gonna need it. It's a good sign. So, Odyssey 1 is, this is the tallow base. This is inspired by Dolce & Gabbana's The One. Let's go over some scents. It is grapefruit, coriander, basil, ginger, cardamom, orange blossom, amber, tobacco, and cedar. I do get a bit of the woodiness. I would say that this is a very, very well blended soap. It's hard for me to pick out maybe slight citrus and a woody undertone possibly. So other than those, like I said, it's a very, very, very pleasant scent. I could use this daily. This is one of those scents that that we could just use, you know, day in, day out and not have any issues. So, all right, let me just take off what's on the outside of the tub. We'll use that little bit of foaminess as a pre-shave. Oh yeah, the scent just blooms whenever it's on your face. Off the tub rather, I would say that this is scent strength of about 5.5 to 6. Once lathered, bumps up another, say another point, probably about 7.5. Very, very nice. Nice residual slickness. Rinsing my hands down here in the bowl of water, and it's very, very slick. Awesome. We'll go over pricing and ingredients, but first, let's go ahead and begin lathering here. We have lather falling everywhere. All right, so it's $17.95 for 5-ounce tubs. Now they do sell samples. The remaining shade, so I only have 2 full tubs of, no, 3 full tubs. One's Northwoods. I have another one from them. It's a cologne. It's another cologne dupe. But anyway, and then I have the 10 samples that I purchased as well. And so the following Artisan Spotlight week with Crowne and Crane will be done with those samples. And we'll be bowl lathering, so. But look at this. We'll probably have to do 2 weeks, but we'll split them up. We won't do 2 weeks in a row with Crowne and Crane. Just to kind of give some variety on the channel. But personally, I would have no issue with doing 2 weeks straight. It's just, you know, I don't want to just use one Artisan for you guys. But like I said, it really wouldn't bother me. Beautiful lather. All right, brush was a little hard to hold on to. Very slick. All right. So like I said, $17.95 for 5 ounces. That comes out to $3.59 an ounce. It's a very fair price. And last but not least is ingredients. Ingredient list is not as extensive. I have something in my eye, sorry. Not as extensive as some other Artisans, but it's not super short either. So we have potassium tallowate, sodium tallowate. So basically tallow saponified by sodium and potassium hydroxides. But we have potassium stearate, sodium stearate, you know, et cetera, again, saponified. I'm gonna shave without my glasses, but at the moment I'm trying to read the ingredient list. It's gonna be difficult to see when I can't use my glasses. But yeah, potassium and sodium stearate, or stearic acid. Pretty sure that's stearate. Then we have aloe vera juice, potassium and sodium cocoate, fragrance, potassium and sodium shea butter, butterate, basically shea butter saponified. Like I said, it's somewhat of an extensive list. It's not an extensive list of ingredients. It's just how they have them listed, I guess, is really what it is. Because if we break it down as opposed to like them not being saponified, really it's tallow, stearic acid, it's aloe vera juice, it is cocoate, which I'm assuming is just coconut. Coconut, not juice, but you know, coconut oil, whatever. So that's 4 ingredients, right? And then we have the 5th being shea butter, the 6th being cocoa butter, sodium lactate, glycerin, lanolin, and tussa soak. So not a whole lot of ingredients if you break it down. It's just for 4 of the ingredients, you have, you know, potassium and sodium 8. So it's really half of that. Although they must be saponified in both potassium and sodium hydroxide. So yeah. Woo, this growth. This sink is looking pretty bad. We had some growth. I should have shaved yesterday morning, but didn't get the opportunity to. Woke up a little later than I should have. Yeah. All right, we're gonna rinse the sink out a little early. Normally I do it towards the end of the second pass, but we need to do it now. Oh. All right. Let's pull out the lather of the brush. Wow, that's a ton of lather. I definitely over-lathered the soap. But really, I don't think I use that much. It's just, it lathers very easy. This is one of those easy-to-use soaps, you know, for new guys. Even for experienced guys, I mean, it's not a problem. But it's one of those, you know, if you want to get somebody into wet shaving, I would definitely say pointing them in the direction of Crowne and Crane would not be a bad idea. Not only can you get samples, you know, for cheaper than buying an entire tub that they may not like, but aside from that, you can also be able to lather very easily, and there are tons of scents. So, yeah, if you want to get somebody in a way, and there's several companies like that, but this is the Artisan Spotlight Week for Crowne and Crane, so that's what we're talking about. Okay, we're done. Like I could, that's enough lather for another 2 passes, but I can't. I can't do that right now. Rinsing off my hands because I don't want this razor to slip. And across the growth. I actually had some correspondence with the Artisan from Crowne and Crane, and actually, you know, she used to live in New Orleans. Well, in Louisiana. I don't think she lived in New Orleans. I think she lived up north. But anyway, that was fun talking, and obviously, you know, not in Louisiana any longer, but still very cool. We're talking about, you know, how, if a store would do well in New Orleans, and my points were, overall, probably not. And we're talking about a wet shaving store. And the reason is, well, I don't know, maybe it would, because there's a lot of foot traffic, but you get like a lot of one-time customers, right? Like, I don't think you'd have any, you wouldn't have many consistent customers, because New Orleans is really, I mean, yeah, there's rural areas, but mostly people go to New Orleans to go to Bourbon and, you know, see the cathedral and that type of thing, and you know, go down Canal Street, whatever. Drink, typically. So you may get some drunk people in, you may get a couple regulars, but mostly you're not going to get anybody that's going to stick around to a cold water rinse. Hold on. But yeah, you're not going to have like a standard crowd. I mean, there's too many people through New Orleans in a day, and depending on where you are in the city, that's going to be the biggest thing, you know. And real estate's not cheap down there, so if you want to get a main spot, you're going to pay some money, and hopefully your ROI is worth it, because, you know, it's just bad business if you can't pay your bills. But anyway, that is it, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. Got a couple little spots on the face there, but that's probably due to me not shaving a bit. Weeper there, but other than that, we're good. So Crowne and Crane, you know, like I said, very, very good company. Like I said, fair price. You know, it's not the $275 or whatever sterling was, but also, if I'm being honest, while Sterling's base did everything that I needed it to do, I would say Crowne and Crane probably offers a bit more as far as the base. Some may disagree. That's my thoughts on it. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. If you guys have any questions, you can put them down below in the comments. You can shoot me an email also if you need. It's in the description down there if you need to find the email. Instagram's down there as well. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully the following video, I don't know, I might go with this one, because this one smells really good to me. This is the Wild Fig and Evergreen. I don't know. We'll see. But this is the sample for that. Actually, you know what? This is one she sent. She said her husband, this is her favorite, or his favorite rather, Deep Ellum. I really liked it too. Super strong. That's what we'll try next, actually. Go ahead and put that in my bowl. That's the bowl we'll use. Other than that, Odyssey 1, that is what we use today. Wonderful scent. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.